What are you doing? What are you doing?
Cutting up firewood.
Cutting up firewood?
Yeah, ready for the house tomorrow.
Oh yes, we've got to light the fire tomorrow for the flapper party.
Yep. Pictures are coming in thick and fast.
That's a good idea. Right, what are you up to today, Mischief? You've been cutting wood, firewood for the house.
Yeah, and I've cleared this corner, and I'm starting to staple some mat to this area.
Oh yes, I see.
So this will all be white, and there's a lady who emails me who's very interested in the fiberglassing and the spiral staircase, and she said to me, why don't I mat some parts of the staircase so they disappear into the wall, so the steps look more freestanding.
And they'll be more solid, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah, and I had been contemplating that. I know how I'm going to attach the top of I'm going to suspend the staircase so it's above ground, then I can level the feet out, but obviously I can't do any of that until this whole area has been braced up and it's all white. And it's just too windy to work on the bow today. It's blowing all over the place. So I thought, oh, I'll do it here. I wasn't going to do the back deck until I'd got you off the boat. But I might as well, then that's that corner done, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
And then bit by bit, I'll work my way round the rest of the deck.
So what's Benji doing today?
I don't know, he's with his girlfriend somewhere.
Oh. They'll be kissing, won't they, and things like that. Okay, how have you got on so far? Oh well.
Yeah, good.
Look at this. It's wallpaper.
Yeah. Sort of wallpaper.
Let me get back a bit so I can get it all in. Or more of it in anyway. What were you banging then?
Just banging the staples in.
Oh, I see. Almost ready for fiberglassing, eh?
Yeah.
That's going to take ages.
No, it won't.
I hope you're going to put the camera back when you're finished.
Yeah.
I want to leave that out. That's going to take you ages to get that shit off your hands.
No, it's coming off quite easily. Skin will always win.
Are you sure? Skin will win.
If it didn't, plastic surgeons would use resin, wouldn't they?
I suppose so. So are you pleased with what you've done so far? I've had a quick look, a little bit of the film.
It's going all right. Next thing I'm going to do, I found out why the spiral staircase was like really not standing straight. It's because some of the legs are 2.5 inches longer than the others. So I think we could start by cutting some of the legs down.
Yes, but you never get them all even, that's the problem, you see.
No, but they are far from even at the moment. I mean, they're ridiculously uneven.
Oh, I see.
Right, I need to... Oh, an old towel, that'll do.
I'm going to keep that smashed box. I'm going to get rid of the broken glass, obviously.
That's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it got damaged in the... Spanish delivery drivers, they drop kick everything to the back of the van, you see.
You can find every nationality driver does that. Right, I'd love a cup of tea.
On its way, my lovely. Oh, your hands are a mess.
Well, yeah,
so your gloves from Chino's just melted, did they?
They did, yeah.
Oh dear. Right, well, their bowl's empty. Let's have a good look from outside. Oh wow, look at that. Sort of a bit of a dazzler, isn't it? Good evening, YouTubers. How are you, darling? I've got my my nice new dressing gown on. This is for the flapper party. I've got my cravat, and I'm all ready to go. I've got my bits and pieces, my shorts and flip flops, but you won't see them.
Whatever you're wearing underneath, it looks quite good with a black.
Blackness.
Maybe have the cravat with that.
I don't know. Yes, maybe.
Everyone's been asking what you're going to be wearing.
Well, I've got the waistcoat and thing, haven't I? And
yeah, I don't know. I kind of like just the jacket on its own. It's
yes.
What happened to your handkerchief?
It's in there.
Oh my god! Oh, there it is.
It's It's matching. It's not like.
Oh, it shows up really nice on camera, actually. That's what I was saying. It's really hard to choose to see if something will show up well on camera or not.
Yes, yes. So, how's your corner got on in your ladder?
Oh, really well. Really, really, really well. You know that corner's always been quite difficult to resin, and the spiral staircase just gets better and better all the time, because it's one of these things I've got to mess with it, because it's all adjustable, and I'm still banging it and straightening it.
Tweak it and see.
And now I've got it in situ, it's just sitting there.
How sturdy it can be.
Some of the legs were actually that much longer than others, that's why it was sitting all weird. I didn't realise that they were that bad. But
well, I did suggest putting a 2p or two underneath the leg.
2p? You'd need a fucking...
you'd need about £1.
You'd need one of those things Frank Sinatra was buried with, wasn't he? He was buried with a what do they call it? A strip of quarters. He always had one in his pocket when he was alive, apparently, so he could make calls if he needed money.
Nickels and dimes and
dimes.
Don't make many calls for a dime now.
Yeah, it's just gone tremendously well, and I'm really, really pleased with it.
So we got to go to the house in the morning, get all the preparations done for the flapper party. We've got all the... And of course we've got to make the beds and things as well, because people have gone.
They actually left today. I didn't realise that.
So
because they all came from all different parts of the world, this lot.
They did. They'll all be getting flights back at different times, won't they?
Fantastic people, actually. Like kind of Google people.
Software engineers, a load of them turned up, and they're all working together. But they've all worked together previously, but online. You know, they've never actually met up in one place.
Right, is that what it was? So
that's what he said. He said, "Oh, they all work for me."
Right. Okay.
So maybe he'll rent the place again if it was a
he might do.
success. I don't know. I don't think we've ever had a repeat customer.
No, well, they just
not that we've been doing it that long anyway.
In this area, people come and go.
No. Yeah.
Got the superhost status back. Not that I care. Doesn't make any difference to me.
No.
But
oh well. And
anyway.
That's about that. Anyway, I'm going to put a bit of additional material on the end of this video. So after I say good night and may your God go with you, if you stay tuned, there's a little bit more.
When was that filmed? The one with
there's
the bird?
one of I found it. I was clearing the hard drive today, getting rid of everything. Old stuff. Because my hard drive was getting a bit full, and I found this one of an eagle that Fiona rescued from the sea on one of the dolphin ships.
That.
And
was that last year or the year before?
I don't remember. Probably it wouldn't. Probably the year before last.
Yeah.
But we called the wildlife sanctuary, and they came down and collected them, because they usually nurse them back to health and then let them go when he said it was a something-footed eagle, wasn't it?
Yes, they get attacked by the seagulls. Seagulls bomb them.
Yeah, once they go in the water, they've had it, they're finished.
Yeah.
This one's exhausted, and we pulled it out of the water, and she's got it wrapped in a towel. So, and then there's a few bits of me and an aeroplane or two. So, if you want to see that after I say good night, and may God go with you, just stay tuned. If not, just turn it off.
I was going to ask, actually, if you could dig out some of the footage of when we first bought the boat.
Oh.
And how she looked then, and
yes.
Especially that bit before we bought her. There's a distinct bit of me on video, and you said, "What do you think?" And I said, "I don't know. I don't know if I can handle this boat.
It's a bit big."
And I was looking really worried, and you said, "It'll be fine. I'll fix everything."
Yes, thank you, Fiona. Good night, and may your God go with you. Okay, what have you found, Fiona?
What did Matthew say was a hawk?
Some sort of hawk or an eagle or something, isn't it? It's a bird of prey.
It's a yellow-eyed hawk, but she's got her eyes shut. He's got his eyes shut at the moment.
We rescued him from the sea.
Oh, I just don't want to get bitten. I think it wants a drink of water.
Yeah.
Come on, Fluffy.